Wow. You ready, mates? My name is Seamus Breton. Breton, you gotta be Murphy. They call me Breton McGregor. Why? I am gonna do a podcast with this voice the whole time. Gallagher. Give me pencil. You sound like Popeye. It's time to film the pork chop. That's so fun. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, people think we're confused. People, you guys are tuned into the Chuleta Brother podcast. This is Shipping to Boston. So we're training here with Michael Ward. Michael Ward, that's his name. It's for St. Patty's Day. This is gonna be the fucking song in all the bars Sunday. Oh my god, drinking green beers. Woo! Oh, yeah. What's going on, people? Chuleta Brothers coming through. Yes. One more week of us recording podcasts for you, the universe of chuletas. Yeah, man. So that was brought to you by fucking Shipping to Boston. Shout outs to fucking Milton. This weekend we're gonna be doing St. Patty's on Friday. Oh yeah, you guys are going. Yeah. But I thought we were doing the steak bowl. We're doing the steak bowl. Then after that. Oh, you guys are gonna party. Yeah. I'll leave. I gotta work the next day. But yeah, man. So Chuleta Brothers, this is episode 50. Fucking yeah. You see these things go to 57, 56. I would say. Look, it's getting to a point that we're gonna have to draw those fucking sticks like they do in Rocky. We're really professional here. We're professionals. Damn. We don't even know which podcast it is. March 13. Episode 56. 56 coming through Lawrence Taylor style. There you go. But yeah, man. So we're in the middle of March. A lot of we didn't drink for the month of February, but they caught up to us. We made up for it in the last few weeks. I think in the last podcast. In the last week. I don't even know what the hell I was saying towards the end. And it was crazy because that was Al's first day drinking. Oh, man. And it's crazy. We almost drank as much as we did as episode 50. So it's like we picked up where we left off. So we did about 4 shots and like 4 beers. And I think in less time. Full disclosure, people, if you're going to drink, do yourself a favor and eat. Because I didn't, and I paid the repercussions. So what happened? Oh man, the next day I threw up. No, right when I went to home Studio 17, I tried to eat something. Speaking of drinking, by the way, did you throw up today? Did you eat? Oh yeah, I haven't eaten yet. Well. Make sure we're not gonna drink. People, this beer is brought to you by Coors Light, but it's from 2018. Oh my god! So I fucking went to. This is gonna get us drunk. Yeah, this shit is gonna be straight skunk. So I went to buy beers not too far from our way, and we had a beer party. We'll talk about it in a little bit. But I had I brought just extra beer for Al's house, and it's like an 18. It's like a box of 18 Coors Lights. What a weird number. And fucking, they all, no lie, 2000. There's like December 17, 2018. Let's hope beer's like wine. Let's hope this shit doesn't kill us. Salud. It's going to be in our minds. It probably tastes regular without us knowing. It's only 3 months expired. Yeah. Motherfuckers. It's not milk. I need to go. It's not milk. That is true. That is true. So, how do you know a beer expired if it's already have a weird taste? That is true. I don't know. I'm sure that there is. Probably YouTube it. One of you nerds are gonna go onto the computer. Just go to YouTube. Will they're gonna put their glass. Will if you taste the chemicals in it, we don't care. As long as it gets you drunk. Because of the bacteria. That comes out your ass. Yeah, we don't want to really know. We're just gonna drink it. Yeah. So, shout outs to St. Patrick's Day, which is happening this Sunday. I'm sure a lot of people are going to get fucked up. Friday and Saturday. You're going to see everybody trying to be Irish. Everybody's going to wear green. And it's all good. I mean, Hoboken's probably going to be insane. That's just going to probably be lockdown city.
Not just Hoboken. Downtown New York, with all these little bars, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy. So, people, it's March 13, episode 56. Welcome back. This week, we actually got to record on Wednesday. Everything's in the studio is good. Let's get right into it. So, the week.
How was your week?
You already know, man.
Tell us.
I don't remember some of it on Saturday, but all I gotta say is special shout out to my brother-in-law Jay Hova, who won this fucking beer contest.
Yeah, shout out to fucking Jay.
He's a fucking trooper.
Jonathan.
He came
cheating like a motherfucker.
He came to win.
I'm fucking with you, Jay.
He
gonna be mad pissed.
He came to win because as soon as he walked in the door, yo, we're on. And he cracked the beer open and chucked that shit down. I was like, damn, this guy came to play.
He probably was fucking like he probably was like the last few days before the contest, he was probably going, you know, like when people are going to do a marathon, they go, this weekend I'm going to run 18 miles, I'm going to run 20. He probably was doing, Wednesday I'm going to do 4 beers. And Thursday, where these guys are slacking, I'm going to do 6. He was building his tolerance just to beat us.
He trained the throat, everything.
Yeah, so he took home the fucking trophy.
I don't remember him leaving with the trophy. I just saw the pictures.
Oh my God.
And
yeah, Jay, we got to show you some pictures.
It was
hot damn.
He did 11 beers. I think I saw the piece of paper. I did 7.
I did about 7.
Well, you came right behind me. 6.
I did 6.5. Yeah.
Then my mom was there.
She did 7, I think.
Did she? I think I saw 5.
Nah, I think she was under 7.
Shit, she did as much as I did.
Yeah. She was in second place for the most.
But she wasn't taking too many shots like we were.
No, she didn't take really too many shots.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say that was because Jay took shots with us, and me and Jay were taking shots in the kitchen. Like, yo, you want another shot? I'm like, all right, let's go.
Nah, I'll tell you, that motherfucker. He been going in practicing for the last few days.
Good thing is that he don't drive.
So
he could get away with it. Now, if I go to somebody's house and I drink, I gotta.
But you were home though, so you got no excuses.
I know.
You could have got hard.
And then I can't say it. Jay woke up as early as I did, so because I woke up at 5:15.
I think he woke up at 3:30. Oh, that was your brother Santi.
Santi woke up.
He woke up at 5:30.
Jay, yeah. So I couldn't even use that as an excuse. So he won it fair and square. The challenge is on. Hopefully this Saturday I could bring the trophy back to Studio 12. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, man, Saturday everybody came over. We had a great time. Shout out to everybody who came over. Jay married my sister, Santi, his wife, Lee and his girl. His sister came through.
Yeah, my sister came through.
My mom was there. We should have interviewed your sister for the Walking Dead.
She would have been quiet.
True. We had to get her drunk with shots. But yeah, man, it was a great time, man. Especially when you're always hanging out with family. It's always a good time. And we were just BSing, drinking, eating, and fucking bugging out. So it was fucking, like I said, good time.
We're drunk over here trying to find the next shot glass and shit.
So
but
how was yours?
Nah, my weekend was good. Chilled in Friday. So such a difference, man, from drinking and what the fuck it does to you, at least to me. So I was chilling Friday, Saturday did like a kettlebell class. Then did a few things. Met up with my sis. My sis came through here. We went up to Al's little get together. Which was the beer, challenge. So we were trying to see who drinks the more beers. We had a trophy, which Jonathan, as Al mentioned, took home. And
for some reason, I think I drank more. I don't know what. I was slow that day.
I don't know, but yeah. So then Sunday, I was fucking out of commission. I didn't want to do a damn thing. Which that's the only thing I hate about drinking is just like I was so out of it. And then I tried to step outside to get fresh air like around 7. But I was driving. I was like, I fucking feel fucking sick. I'm like, why did I leave my house? And pretty much, yeah. The rest of the week is just work has been busy, but good busy. But yeah, it's just been crazy. But kind of going back to a few highlights from the beer challenge that like highlights. It's more like lowlights. So I was so I had like I didn't even know I took pictures.
Yeah.
I was like checking something. I took a picture of something that I had to send to someone, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I took pictures.
You were TMZ that night, bro.
I didn't know. So then,
because normally it's like the girls.
I didn't even know, but then all I know is I had like 3 videos, and one, the videos. Fuck, we were drunk, right? Yeah. So I didn't notice because I was drunk too. Mm-hmm. So I knew we were all fucked up, and I knew Jonathan was like tired, and we kept fucking around. But man, when I see us talk, and then I hear my voice on the video, and I'm like, God damn, I sound fucked up. And then I hear you guys saying, that's the second time he falls. So I remember, and I was like, oh shit, I remember I fell.
Yeah.
But then
I think you fell by the chair we had by the
I fell by the chair. So I remember, but then second time, and I'm like, yo, I know I was drinking, but I would remember I would have fell down twice because I remember the first time. Then I asked my girl, I was like, yo, did I fall? She goes, yeah, you fell. You fell another one on the floor. I'm like, but how can I fall already on the floor? She goes, I don't know, but you did. You just like hit your head on the floor.
You probably try to get up right away.
I don't know. And I was like, holy shit.
When I was by the door thing, when I looked back, I see you in the floor in the chair. I was like, yo, there's a chair there. How come he fell? And I forgot about that because I kept talking to Jay. And clearly looking at those pictures, I look fucking done.
In the video,
my shirt was up. You can see my stomach. I'm like, yo, what the hell's wrong? Mm-hmm. At one point, I think Santi helped me sit on top of the speaker, and I was still talking shit like, yo, man, we got to do this again. And all that shit. I was like, damn.
Yo, man, I'm telling you,
it's the shots.
Yeah, so it was like.
But you know what?
We call it highlights. It's really low lights.
It's not even low highs or low whatever. It's just what the fuck? Where's our memory? What liquor does? What a difference of 2 weeks for me it was. Because when I went to their house, I was sober as fuck and I could see everything they're doing. Yeah. Then fast forward 2 weeks later and I'm with them all doing it. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, it's crazy too. I think I was talking to somebody and I was like, yo, I'm tired. And I'm like, shit. I noticed last month I had so much energy because I wasn't drinking and because sometimes you drink, you stay up late and stuff like that. And I'm like, this month I was out of it because for me, even the last podcast, that shit fucked me up. I had to go to work the next day and I'm like, shit, I was nice. But yeah, man. So that's one thing I remember from fucking Saturday. Another thing was that me and you were talking, and supposedly thinking that me and you conversation, and my girl's like, yo, I heard everything. You guys are talking so loud. And I'm like, nah, yo, we were right here talking. Yo, you think you were talking low. You thought it was a conversation, but you guys are talking. I was like, damn, you eavesdrop. She goes, I didn't even mean to. She goes, I was eating in the kitchen, but you guys are just talking, yo. She goes, yo, why is it you men get emotional when you drink? So I was like, damn, I'm like, for real? I don't remember that shit. And she was like, yeah, yo, you guys are getting deep. I was like, oh, shit. So that's one thing that I didn't remember.
The only thing I remember is about, that's about it. And then after that, I had a conversation with Jay. I didn't know we were that loud. And I know me and you was like in the little hallway talking. Mm-hmm. And then we ended up in the kitchen because Jay brought us in the kitchen. But I didn't know we were having like a deep conversation like that.
Yo, man, it was fucking funny, man. It was like a lot of stuff that I was like, holy shit. And the funny thing was, I was like, damn, I was nice. And I'm like, fuck, I've drank 6, 7 beers and shots before. But I'm like, I don't know like what it was. It's like
we overdid it with the shots.
Yeah, the shots I didn't count. I know I did tequila shots. Dude, we did Buchanan. We took a shot of something else.
We finished the Fireball.
Well, yeah, we did Fireball too.
Dude, because me and Jay would take a shot with you guys in the living room. And then I'm taking the bottle back. Yo, let's do another one. And I'm like, holy shit, all right, let's go. So, it's all safe and shit and how they say safe and sound or whatever. We're doing this at home. It's not. And the people that were